Hello, hello, hello. Come on in. Come on in. Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday to ya. Happy Thursday. Hello, hello, hello. Happy Thursday. Welcome to Get Fit with Britt and Chat. I did not have on yesterday, however, I did come live. So I want to say thank you to those who showed up. Thank you for the person who just peeked in. Know that I appreciate you. To those in the colder regions where everything is frozen and ice and things, hang on in there and be encouraged. I pray that God will supply all of your needs. I want to take the time to lift up this live to God right now and ask Him to cover it and keep it. I bind the hand of the enemy that will try to come distract, frustrate, discourage, and all of that. And I loose and release the peace of God in this life, no matter what challenges may arise during or after it. In Jesus' name, amen. Again, I am Yolanda, and this is Get Filled with Britt and Chat. So, it's Thursday. Hello, hello, hello to whoever just peeked in. Thank you for peeking. He peeked in and peeked out. He heard whatever. Thank you for peeking. I appreciate it. Uh, hello, hello, hello. Come on in the room. Come on in the room. Ah, thank you for peeking in. If you plan to stay wherever a little bit or a lot of bit, please do me a favor and like the live if you feel like it. Let me set this up. Oh my goodness. Ooh, I'm still here. I forgot to start my goal. Hello, 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 Mint. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I don't recall that I've seen you before, but welcome, welcome, welcome to Get Fit with Britt and Chad. Just starting out with some slight um, news. Thank you, Mint. God bless you. I truly appreciate the gift from the bottom of my heart. Again, my name is Yolanda. This is my channel, Britt Family Fun. It is a lifestyle channel. Monday through Friday, I work out. I'm not a fitness coach or any of that. I'm just a person trying to keep moving, trying to better my health. Um, that's it. That's all. So I do little by little every day. Well, my goal is just to keep moving. I'm a mama of four with two children on the autism spectrum. Um, and my son does um my son does fun facts. He hasn't done them in a while, But oh well, yeah. I mean, I've been doing that. I can't. Just sitting around is not good for anyone. Even if you can't move a lot, some movement is better than no movement at all. Whew. Thank you so much. Thank you, fried ice cream. I truly appreciate you. I didn't see you come in. Sorry. My name is Yolanda. This is Gift Fever Britt and chat. Thank you so much. Welcome to the BFF family. I'm so glad you're here. So glad you gave the gifts. Blessings to you always. And thank you for now being a part of the BFF family. I pray that you have the most amazing day, night, evening, or afternoon. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you so much, fried ice cream. I appreciate you. I three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. Whew. Whew. Thank you, fried ice cream. If you could tell me where you're from, I would love to know. Just 1 second. Whew. Thank you so much. Hello, hello. Hello, Mark. Mark and Mark. Hello to you. I'm going to hydrate with some cucumber lemon water. Just 1 second. I'm just grabbing my rope. Whew. Mark and Mark, where are you from? I know Mint had to go, but I would have liked to know where Mint is from. Fried ice cream. Thank you. I would love to know where you guys are from. Welcome to um, my channel, Britt Family Fun. This is just my segment, Get Fit with Britt and Chat. I'm not a fitness coach or any of that. I'm just a person who does the best I can with with movement. Just movement. Hey. I don't know why the back of my ankle was bothering me. I don't know where that pain came from. Oh Lord Jesus. Touch it. Hey, how you doing? Thank you for stopping by. I hope your week has been good so far. I pray your week has been great so far. Yes, I am. I did. I came on yesterday, but I didn't um, work out. I was trying to give me my body a rest, and on my end, I'm on the East Coast, so we've had some. crazy weather. Everything is, it started out with snow. We ended up with ice. Girl, I just be taking one day, one step at a time. And so I'm proud of myself, for my progress. For a while, I went through a bout where I had some arthritis in my knee and I wasn't able to do a lot of things. But, you know, um, but I'm just here doing the best I can. Jelly bean! Hey! Oh yeah, so yeah, my mom is initially from Lumberton, North Carolina, and yeah, so I understand. I understand. Yeah, we had the snow. Then the snow turned into 6 or 7 hours plus of ice. Now everything is a frozen mess. Yeah, my mother is from Lumberton, North Carolina. Yes. And I have a cousin that's been living in Charlotte for years. So, Tomilia. I hope I pronounced it right. I had to look at your name for a minute to figure out how to pronounce it because I didn't want to mess it up. Jelly Bean is so cool and awesome, Tomilia. If you haven't had a chance to meet her, that is Jelly Bean, my girl from Jersey. She's from Jersey. Me, I was initially born, I was born in Washington, D.C. So I've been a part of the DMV area for a lot of my life. No problem. I mean that. I mean that with my heart. I truly do. Oh, wow. That's cool, Miss Washington. Yes, I was born in Washington, D.C. Indeed, I was. So I've been a part of the DMV for most of my life, for all of my life, pretty much. I don't know, y'all. I am not doing my best with this rope. For some reason, the back of my ankle, well, like just above the heel of my foot ache. I'm like, what did I do? I didn't fall. I don't remember hitting it. It's just sore. So I'm like, Lord, touch the back of my ankle. Because I love jumping rope. It's a part of my cardio. Whew. Thank you, girl. It's just we're trying to fight this little cold. But I'm gonna be good. Getting a little break. Even though I miss my little booger, my 11-year-old. I miss him. But at the same time, I can't complain. I'm grateful for the break. Thank you. Yeah, hi Benjamin. Welcome. You go live so we can join you while you train for Mike Tyson. You can join us. Whew. Miss Amelia, I listen. I know. Right now, whew, give me a second. Whew, my child is snowed in with his dad. in another part of the city. So, listen, I understand. That's why during the fall and winter, I chose to work out around 1 because normally he's home, around 4 or so. So I try to get all that in before he comes because I get it. It's more difficult, you know. And child being that the kids been out of school for almost a week. Yes, people don't get it. I hardly ever get one. So while he didn't necessarily want to be snowed in over there, I know that's right. This year where he be bestowed over there, I'm grateful. Because baby, him and his friends would be running in and out of the house all day. Talking about, can I have something to drink? Where the snacks there? You got some popcorn? Can you fix us something to eat? Can you make us a sandwich? Can we come upstairs? Can we come in your house and go upstairs and play in your sunroom for a while? Because we cold. It's cold outside. All of that. I'm like, do y'all run in and out of their house? Listen. I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful. It takes your mind a while to catch up when you initially get a break because you're so used to the kids running in and out of the house. I'm so grateful because, baby, I would have been up in this living room freezing because the kids running in and out of here every few minutes. It's cold. What was you doing all those days when my child wasn't here and y'all wasn't knocking on my door? They've been all up in the video. Ooh, you on live? Can I say hi to the people? Child, the kids, they be doing the most. They be doing the most. I'm trying to tell you. Let me get something to drink. I'm gonna let that be it for the rope right now. Because I don't know what's going on with my ankle. The back of my ankle. This is my weighted hoop. This weighted hoop is by a company called Our Story. Yes, it does work. You will definitely lose inches. I kind of used to wake up every day with kind of just achy hips, like right in this area. But once I started doing this every day, I forgot. I usually wear my sweet sweatband under my clothes, but I forgot to put it on. You're welcome. Continue to be encouraged, and thank you for stopping by. I definitely appreciate you. Have a wonderful day. God bless you and your family. Okay, no problem. Yep, this is my weighted food. Yeah, I used to kind of wake up with achy hips. My issue is working out every day, but I gotta get back into the stretching every day. I used to take my time to do a few minutes of stretch before, but that's something I need to do more of. But doing these with the braided food definitely does help. Rather lobster claws. That's a that's funny. Nope. Woo. Thank you to those who are even watching in the background. What I do, I'm doing my way to. It's a nice workout. It helps you to get my daily. I should have known that was you. Hey, Alvin, I appreciate you. Thank you, Alvin. Happy Thursday to you. Thank you. I'm doing well. I can't complain. I was like, nah, I didn't work out yesterday, so let me get it in today. Yesterday, I just needed to kind of rest a little bit, and I fixed some dinner. Thank you. God bless you. Yeah, I fixed some dinner yesterday. I made the chicken and dumplings, and it's so people think it's hard, but it's not. It is such an easy thing to do. Yeah, decided I was like, let me just sit, chill, and take it easy. I had been outside a couple of days, and just trying to get my mind together because we have the backyard. It's not big, but it's covered in ice. So I'm like, oh Jesus, give me strength. Might have to get there and just walk on it a little bit to crunch it down somehow. And I've looked up a solution to kind of pour back there, um, so that we can loosen that stuff up and scoop it up. Because with the frigid temperatures, it's not going. Oh, it's okay. I just want to make sure that I don't ignore anybody that's speaking. You know what I mean? Engagement is so important. If you can, you or anybody that's here, that heart on the side, if you can hit that heart, that helps me. A lot of times I forget to tell people to do it, and sometimes I can't even see whether it's being done or not, which is fine too. But it does help, you know, um, to get into the algorithm. My views are finally starting to come up, which I'm grateful. So I just want to say to the people who's been discouraged because of you, don't. Don't. Just keep going. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep being yourself. Don't compare yourself to anybody else at all. Don't you do it. I know it's hard not to, but keep going. I'm almost at 3,500 watch hours. So, I'm proud of the progress. It's been slow and steady, but I'm grateful. I am. I'm grateful that I don't have the kitties running in and out. Hey, Lala. Good to see you. Good to see you. Yes. Junior Friday. I listen. I understand. It is. Today is a little Friday, not the business. Tomorrow is officially Friday. I know that's right, but listen, I'm still looking at mine. It's ice. I promise you, it's just ice. We had the snow. Then after the snow, we had 6, 7, 8 hours worth of just ice. And the ice has put a halt to a lot of things here. It has made it so difficult for even the plow trucks. So I just want to take this time to say to the people that's out there complaining, saying they're not doing enough. Consider these people are men, women. They have families. They have children, Some of them are caretakers. I have a friend that I went to school with, that he's out there plowing. He fell asleep, ran up on a curve, took a wrong exit because of all this snow and ice. Thank God that, he was safe. But these people are women, they're children. They have families. They need rest. They need to get off the road and go inside and be warm and have something hot to drink and a warm meal in their bellies. They can't be out there 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. And because this time it is ice, so much ice out there, our temperature has not gone over 30 degrees in almost a week. And those temperatures are going to continue until next week. So keep these areas in your prayers that sit on the snow and ice. It's been in the 20 degrees since last week. And it's going to continue. The kids have been out of school tomorrow for a whole week. So it's been crazy. I pray strength to the parents that are snowed in with their kids all day, eating 100 times a day and night, hungry every 3 minutes, running in and out of the house. They can't even really play in the snow. That snow is dangerous. You can't do a snowball fight in it because you'll split somebody's face open because it's ice. Solid. Oh, God. So y'all, just be mindful for those that are out there fussing and complaining about people not doing enough. You try to plow ice. Every time the salt melts a little bit, it melts and freezes. Then they come again and do another batch, sprinkle some more salt. It melts and freezes. So you got layers of salt and ice. Just ice. By the time 4, 5 o'clock come around here, Eastern Standard Time, the temperature's dropping again. And it's freezing all over again. True, the sun is out, but it ain't really doing nothing. It's sunny and cold. I don't even know how to set up a night bot. I am so not technically inclined, Lala. I don't know how to set up night bot. I never had one. I've never had a night bot. I don't know how to do it. Maybe one day I can get my son to help me figure it out. A night bot is kind of vicious. Somebody say hello too many times, night bot, deleting their stuff. Night bot, you savage. I believe night bot was going to a mob family. Yeah, I've never had a night bot. Oh, okay. Yeah, I gotta get my son to help me set up Nightbot to make things a little bit easier. I just won't put it on everything because I've seen Nightbot be gangster. Okay. I will definitely not forget that. I will not. Well, I don't have a computer, but my son does. And I can get on his computer one day when he doesn't have his classes. I appreciate it, Mama. Self-monetization challenge. I recommend a night bot. I ain't doing self-monetization challenge. I recommend a night bot. You have links and web page. Should be constantly in the chat. Gotcha. I understand. I totally understand. I totally understand that. That makes sense. Whew. It really does. Thank you, Jesus. All right. Let me reset it. Just a second. I am here. I'm just resetting my goal. Ooh. Sorry about that. Uh, hey, Gary. Hey, Gary. Lord. Gary, you funny. You are absolutely hilarious. You know my name ain't Brittany, sir. You know my name is not Brittany. I know a lot of people think that. But my name ain't Brittany. Now, sir. No, it's not. Maybe in some names, but for me, Britt is just Britt because Britt is my last name. It's not Brittany. My name is not Brittany. My name is Yolanda with a Y. Britt, Britt, is my last name. Britt is my last name. I am not Brittany. My middle name ain't even Brittany. Lord have mercy. You trying to make your babies call me grandma? You're really funny, Gary. Whew. You're funny, Grandma Yolanda. Hi to your babies. I get auntie, but not grandma. Listen, I'm not finna pack up and just move to the UK. I don't know nothing about the UK except for a few little things. I don't know what I could be getting myself into. I don't know none of that. I'm just not about to move for Gary. But I appreciate your sentiments, Gary. I truly, truly do. Know that I do with all my heart. A UK breakfast of bean toast, sausage, and bacon. In my mind, I try to fathom how that would work. And I would definitely try it because though it may sound weird for some, I would definitely try that, Gary. But in my mind, I would be thinking, I need some fruit on the side. I need some fruit on the side with this British breakfast. But do they like people from the United States of America? Because some don't like us over here in the US. Yes, I need a good one. I need a good one. You say all that and I get there and they hollering they don't like my kind and I'm from America and they don't like the way I talk and and things of that nature. Don't get me over there and have my kids bullied every day. Talking about I don't like you because you from America. No. Yes, I do. But yeah, I wouldn't just up and do that. I have to consider my kids. I understand. I mean, but we did. I deal with that in my own city. Hello, Kim. Someone must have told you today. If I'm not, if not, here I am. Thank you so much. I understand, but people are just like that. You know what I'm saying? I have all cultures, everything in our backgrounds in my neighborhood, but some of them are racist. Some of them don't like African Americans. Some of them don't like Hispanics. Some of them don't like Caucasian people. Some of them just don't like Hispanics. That it's crazy, but that's all across the globe. You know, that's all across the globe. Some people are just nasty by nature because they were taught to be nasty. Some of them weren't taught to be nasty; they just became nasty through whatever life experiences they had. So, you know, yeah, I would never just up and go somewhere I know nothing about. You know, it's something that the Lord told me to go, but I'm not finna just go nowhere. Oh no, it was hard enough moving from one part of the city to another part of the city. But I like where I am currently because I'm surrounded by, you know, two or three different shopping centers that are in walking distance. So I'm grateful for that. Oh, I'm sure. I appreciate it, Gary, because everybody doesn't feel like you do. For me, and some parts of where I am, I'm just another angry African American woman. My children are African American boys, men that the world sees as a threat in some cases. I'm not African. I'm not talking to you anyway, Frog. Welcome to the live. I wasn't necessarily speaking to you. So, I wasn't really speaking to you, but hello to you, Mr. Frog. um, you don't need to come in and give me a lesson about anything. I am a whole grown woman and I know what I'm saying. Excuse me. Hello to your babies. I appreciate them. Frog looks like he need attention. I don't need a lesson from you. I already know. If I want to call myself African American, that is my privilege. I can call myself that if I desire. If you got a problem with it, worry about you. Worry about your own culture. Worry about your own life, your own lifestyle. You don't even have a picture up, so you're not even identifiable by face. So, hey, Micah. You do that. You do what works for you. If that's what you want to call yourself, you want to call yourself a black lesbian, then you do you. You do what fits. Hey, Micah, you do what fits. But I am not born in Africa. I am not from Africa. So, exactly. I don't believe in luck at all. So, luck is not needed here. I believe in God, no luck. I ain't lucky. I got God in my life. I don't do luck, but I appreciate it. Like I said, Don't you go for my sister. How these cold temperatures doing, Mike? Are you working today? Greater is he that is in me. Greater is he that is in me. Greater is he that is in me than he who's in the world. Oh my God. You think? Wow. That's a whole lot of miles. 3,500 miles from Washington, D.C. That's a lot of miles, Gary. Oh, stay warm, Micah. Stay warm, my brother. Shoot, I remember working at NIH in one of their restaurants. Woo! Going in and out of the freezer alone was just too much. I used to keep the door open, man. How you want to go get me stuck up in there? I would definitely hi Saria. Thank you so much, Saria. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, I love fruit. I'm just allergic to bananas. So, yes, definitely. I say if you go to UK, avoid London. It's a blank hole on to go to the Lake District. I don't know nothing about it. You know, I only know the things about London that they show on TV for real, for real. Miqui, hello, Zaki. And Gary, how do you feel about that? What he's saying about London? Don't go to London. You know, they make London seem like this really magnificent place. Frog, where are you from? Are you from the UK? Or did you grow up in the UK? Or have you ever lived in the UK? London is an Islamic. Okay. It's the capital of Europe. Yeah, I knew that. Okay. Gotcha. Gotcha. I understand. Well, welcome to my live. I appreciate you being here. I'll say that. British born. Gotcha. 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 Well, I definitely appreciate you both being here. I appreciate you both engaging. It means a lot. If you haven't done so, there's a heart over there. If you could tap, tap, tap on that heart for me, I would greatly appreciate it. What it does is help me get in the algorithm. 12 pets, 5 cats, 5 dogs, and 2 rabbits. Different in what regard? I'm different. I may be different to some and not to others. It just depends. I am an African American woman born in Washington, D.C. I've grown up in the DMV area for most of my entire life. I am very much African American. I was not born in Africa. However, I do have African roots. I do. You have a Rottweiler, a Husky, a German Shepherd, a Black German Shepherd, and a and Doberman dog. Wow. So you're really an animal lover. You're a fur baby lover, and you got two rabbits. Wow. A lab and a golden? No, that's a lot of dogs, ain't it, Nehemiah? A Rottweiler, a Husky, a German Shepherd, a Lab, and a Golden Retriever,
Oh, wow.
and two rabbits and five cats.
Wow.
My neighbor has two pits and one Yorkie Terrier. I just met. Not yet. What you mean, Frog? Why you talking about why Liverpool? I mean, I know there may be bad things said about uh London, but that doesn't mean that I don't want to see it. Now, I don't want to be cold on the streets after certain times, but I do want to see it. I would love to see London, just to say I seen it, just to say I ate somewhere in London in go. Liverpool. Okay, I got you. Lord, ain't nobody doing nobody knocking out. We are virtual. It's not like you're around the corner from nobody. Can't nobody swing. Only people that thing that people can do here is talk. You know, talk. That's all. Talk. You can talk to each other, and I know that words are powerful. I got you. I got you. I don't know. I mean, I like UFC. My son likes UFC. Well, my older son does. And but I don't know a lot of the terminology. So forgive me. Forgive me. Chandon, hello, 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 and welcome to you. Gary says he lives in Liverpool. He's in Liverpool. So I get it. Sometimes I just need a break from the taste of regular water. I got me some lemon and cucumber. I did not that jar, I'll keep refilling it. It'll last me for like 2 days. But I'll just refill it all throughout the day. It's okay, Michael. We understand. I've done that myself. One time I timed out somebody by mistake, and I certainly um I did not do that. Don't worry about it, Gary. It's cool. It's cool. You guys have been engaging with me the whole time, so I certainly appreciate you being here. No, no, no. He didn't say you deleted. He said he deleted a comment of yours by mistake. Can you do me a favor, Frog, and just watch your language for me? I would gratefully appreciate it. That may be the way you normally talk. I get it. But at the same time, please do me a favor and watch your tone. Watch it, not your tone, because I can't hear you, but your words. I would appreciate it. No, no, no. It's all right. Well, I appreciate you for working with me. I appreciate the the respect. Much love to you. I mean that. Ooh, ooh. be beating the heck up my table. Ooh wee. The best soul food. I just recently moved to a new area, so I'm not sure yet. But you know, stuff that I've personally uh fixed, things like greens, sweet potatoes, fried chicken, uh macaroni and cheese. It all depends. Fried fish, you know. I could go on because I grew up in a house that always cooked soul food. Really, soul food is just something that you cook from your heart. And when people eat it, they taste it, they can taste the love in the food. In my opinion, that's just me because I'm sensitive like that. I can tell when somebody fed me some food and they was mad when they cooked it that day. That's me. When you had a nasty attitude, I'm gonna taste it. I'm like, it could be good, but I'm gonna taste the attitude in the food. I don't like to cook food when I'm upset because I want people to feel the love when they taste my food. Food is a matter of the heart. Food is art to me. So whatever you deem soul food, you know. No, you're not stupid because when people think of soul food, they think of fried chicken, collard greens, macaroni and cheese, sweet potato pies, pumpkin pies for those that like pumpkin pies and don't. Um, you have soul food restaurants. You'll see things like chitterlings on the menu. You'll see baked chicken, fried chicken, chicken teriyaki, chicken whatever. You know what I'm saying? I think I'm gonna look up the history of why they call soul food what they call it. I would love to know. This is just a self-made definition that I made, and I grew up with things like chitterlings, things like hog mouse, some things that I don't eat anymore. But for the most part, the collard greens, the sweet potatoes, the macaroni and cheese, and all of the barbecue chicken, the fried chicken, all of those kind of things are considered soul food. People do the greens with smoked turkey. That's not quite politically correct because it was initially done with pork, with salted pork, smoked pork, whatever it was. Greens were initially done with pork. I, however, don't do it with pork. I do turkey. But I think that soul food is a matter of heart. Some things are just identified. Like I said, the greens, the mac and cheese, the sweet potatoes, things like that. Can you take them and make them bit more healthy? Yeah, in some cases. So, so it's just a matter. I'm gonna definitely look it up. Definitely. Nehemiah, can you give me my phone right here for me, please, sweetie pie? Mm-hmm. My phone, the green one. You feeling? Ooh, take the cord off of me. Mm-hmm. You feeling all right?
Yeah, okay.
Give me $575. Give me $575.95. Hi. Oh my God. Hey Theo. I don't know how to pronounce your name. I don't listen. I don't know how to pronounce your name. And I don't want to mess it up. But thank you so much. Welcome to my live. My name is Yolanda. This is Get Fit with Britt in chat. I'm kind of coming to the end of my live, but I decided to look up something real quick. Lord, you frog, you are hilarious. Thank you. You see how frogs like, okay. Well, I just looked it up. I told you I gave you my definition of soul food, but the quote unquote textbook definition of soul food is deeply flavorful cuisine originating from African American culture in the southern United States, deeply rooted in the history of slavery and resilience, such as, like I said, leafy greens, pork, cornmeal, comforting meals using techniques passed down through generations. The historical origins are developed by enslaved Africans who, with limited resources, elevated less desirable cuts of meat and vegetables into nourishing, flavorful food. Um, Things like what we deem oxtails was the cheapest cut of meat, but now in our time, it's the most expensive cut. Things like hog maws and pig feet, um, black eyed peas with smoked turkey or smoked pork, whatever you use. The cultural significance is the term gained prominence in the 1960s, frog, to represent Black pride, heritage, and community, moving beyond mere sustenance to symbolize comfort, celebration, and tradition. So, you know, signature ingredients and dishes are leafy greens, collard, mustard, and all kinds of other greens. Um, uh, black eyed peas, cornbread, fried chicken, catfish, gumbo, sweet potatoes. Flavor profiles characterized by slow cooking and seasoning with pork fat or spices that focus on soulful, down home cooking methods. So, hey James. So, I had my own definition which was really the same kind of thing that I just read about soul food. You know what I mean? And slaves don't necessarily just mean this color. It don't mean just this because there were other people who were slaves under different cultures, but I ain't going down that road. I'm just saying. Welcome, James. I hope your day has gone well. I'm glad to see you. I'm glad that you stopped by. Nehemiah, can I have a cold water and a honey? But a cold water and a honey. So I can fill up a cold water and a bottle of cold water and honey. But so yeah, I mean, I hope I made it clear. I tried to. Thank you. But this way. Oh, you're funny. I'm sorry. I'm just filling up my. Oh my God, Nehemiah, I dropped the whole bottle. Not my juice, the honey. It's back there.
Where?
Back behind there.
Right here.
Yeah. Thank you, sweetheart. You can take it back. I got it now. I got one out there. I just had to fill up my juice. Not juice, but that's when I've been sipping on the whole time. Sometimes when I get a little tired of regular water, I just add me some lemon and cucumbers, just a little bit of honey, and that's it. Thank you for sharing, Frog. I appreciate you. I thank everyone who came by that is still here, that is giving, dropped off gifts and anything. I appreciate it. Earlier, I drank a a big thing of coconut water to help take me to keep me hydrated. Sometimes the water just don't taste all that it's supposed to be tasting to me, so I have to balance it out with other means of hydration. I truly do. Whew. I thank you for those that even watching from the background, watching from the bushes. Shout out to my sister Blissfully Renee, VJ Loves Nature, Rising Phoenix, Anthony's Too Real, Miss Tina Moe, Jess Danielle 365. To those who don't know, Jess Danielle 365, Monday through Friday at 4:30 a.m. We gathered there on her page to pray, and on Friday is like a communal prayer where anyone who wants can send just Danielle an email and they can come up on that panel to pray with us. It's nothing else but prayer. So I just wanted to put that out there. And also every day, Monday, Sunday through Saturday, we're in the Word. Tyndale um, Bible in a Year. It's a paperback that we've been going through every day and reading the Word of God. So I just wanted to invite you. So that's every night at 7 minutes after 10 every night. I just wanted to put that out there. For those that saw me in the beginning working out with my weighted hoop, it's by a company called Our Story, and I have a Amazon affiliate link there. I'll be taking the other two links down with Sparkly Expressions and Red Barn Candles a gift. However, uh, I just wanted to let you guys know. Excuse me, that is the air fryer. This is the air fryer. Ah, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Y'all got quiet. Y'all still there? If you guys have not, please do me a favor. Remember to hit that heart. I can show you where it is, just in case someone doesn't know. Thank you for getting me to 13 likes. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Oh, there go my girl. What did I come in here for? I just saw somebody that I haven't seen in a long time. I just saw her. You guys got quiet on me. I just saw Miss Diamond. I'm sorry. One of my content creator friends I haven't seen in a minute just popped up and I'm trying to find her. Uh, you guys are so quiet. So very quiet. Um, Diamond. Frog, you stop talking. Where everybody go? I'm gonna say hi to her. Hello, hello, hello to just who just came in the room. All right. Hey, Susan. Hello, hello, hello. It's definitely good to see you. Everybody got quiet though. It says that I have 5 people here. Oh wow. Listen. Let me see if I can give you a peek of what it looked like out here. The temperatures here have been in the 20s. We had snow last week that is still sitting here. We got snow Monday, and for 6 or 7 hours, there was ice coming down, falling from the sky. Just sounding like that. And it's still out here. It won't even hardly melt. Let me see. Let me see if I can give you a peek real quick. Let me see. That's what it look like. That would look like all over here. That's it. All that's just ice. It's solid. It is solid. Hold on 1 second. I had to grab my mail since I peeked out the door. Just 1 second. Ooh, sorry about that. I had to grab my mail, child. Hold on. I'm coming back on camera. I just wanted to show you. Sorry about that. I have a very slack couple for months. Very hot bushfires. Oh, I'm sorry about that. Yeah, I just wanted to give you a peek, but yeah, it's pretty, but it's ice. It's just there. It's hard as a brick. Kids can't go playing. They can't lay down and do a snow angel because they'll just slide. It's no making snow angels. Everything is solid. The temperatures is like 20 degrees, but I pray that God protect you and keep you and your family safe. Uh, and I just pray that things look up and get better. Hold on, I'm trying to clear this stuff. Hi, Madeline. You're welcome. You're welcome. I don't know why my screen looked like it got darker all of a sudden. I was trying to see if I could fix it, but I'm scared I'm going to knock off my whole live. I'm scared to touch it. I don't know why the light kind of got weird. Hold on. Let me see if I can fix it. Create highlight, retouch, lighting. Hopefully that made it better. I am great, Madeline. Um I definitely okay. I can't complain. Yeah. I can't complain. I'm gonna find myself something simple and easy to eat, nice and light. I'm glad. But my prayers for you, Susan. Everything has been hot and dry, and while I'm sitting up here with ice and it's 20 degrees every day. But I thank God for watching over me and my family, keeping us safe, keeping us warm, and not allowing us to lose power during these cold times completely, because it has been that cold. The kids have been out of school. Tomorrow will be a whole 5 days. Um, and so, they're talking about threats of more snow coming our way. However, I'm not sure. But um, I know we have different climates and different seasons and everything all over the world. Those who on the East Coast getting hit by this frigid weather, I just pray their protection and keep. And just like I pray for those that are having fires and dryness and drought and things like that. So I know that could be very, very rough, trying to keep things uh wet so it won't catch fire and things like that. So I definitely understand. I totally do. I am so grateful that you guys are here. I always kind of start out today. I kind of started out with high knee raises and squats for my workout. That's what I started out with. I also did kind of add some jump rope and some weights and everything. Bless you in your day as well, Madeline. I appreciate you. Yes, have a lovely day, Madeline. Thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate all of those who have been coming in, chatting with me, giving gifts. I am still currently just doing a last end, and this is just my resistance bands right here where I'm sitting, right here. Just because it helps with my legs too. So I am grateful for it. I appreciate those even watching from the background. I truly do. Madeline has been coming for a couple of days, and I appreciate her presence. I appreciate you, Miss Susan. It's been a while since I've seen you. Um, if you could comment on one of my lives so I can make sure I sub to you, because I can't remember if I've done it or not. I try my best to keep up, but it can be a lot of people to keep up with. So yeah, just comment on my latest live, and when you get a chance, comment on this. Just when you have a moment, comment on this live too, because it just kind of helps. If you could share what you liked about the live and maybe some things that you would like to see, um, that would be wonderful. Nehemiah, don't forget to eat them grapes before they get spoiled. Before they spoil, you want to have to throw them away. What do, do, you are here, you are here, Lord, you are here. I appreciate Mr. Frog. His engagement, Gary, always comes through with very nice conversation. Gary wants to bring everybody to the UK. Gary wants to bring everybody to the UK. Though I would love to actually visit the country. Oh, I understand. Coffee has gotten so expensive. Because I have a coffee maker, so I need. Okay, so it's Friday at 6:30 a.m. My goodness, my goodness. Listen, I was up at 4:30 this morning on my time, Eastern Standard. Was up at 4:30. Then I went back to sleep like close to 7 a.m. my time and woke back up at like 11 p.m. Just hey, Precious. Good to see you. Susan said it is 6:30 a.m. Friday morning on her end. Hey, that's early. I understand. But she's is in Australia. I understand, Susan. I do too. In the quiet when nobody's moving in the morning. You ain't got to say get up. Didn't I say get up? You gotta make it to your bus stop safe. Da 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 da. Oh, none of that. I understand. Yeah, Mom, we gotta make sure that at night we open the cabinets and let the water drip so our pipes won't freeze. You gotta remember that. Even if no, you didn't do it last night. It wasn't done. Yeah, last night it wasn't done. Michael said, "Precious ganger." Hey, hey, you say darn ganger every time. That is so funny to me. BD, how you doing? Good to see you. I can't complain. I'm just at the end of my workout. Oh, I know, Micah. I know. In the building. I can't wait till you're able to come to Jeopardy on Sunday, BD, from the beginning and play the whole game. I want to see how you clean up. I'll just be there because it's fun. Looking forward to seeing you. We still in this freeze on my end, honey. You listen. The kids can't even make a snow angel because everything is solid. Right, you understand. Okay, I understand. Oh yes, yes. Show up early, get in the room. Oh Lord, 80 degrees. You ain't got to just rub it in my face. That's the same. That's the same here. Yeah, Miss Susan is in Australia, so it's like 6:30 in the morning over there. And I forgot the time zone his BD's in. I think he's like, what is it, 3 hours ahead? He said he over there chilling with the sun off the Raisin Bran box. I can't. Listen, I used to get teased for Raisin Bran, honey, but baby, say what you want. I loves me a good box of Raisin Bran, honey. I am the one that will put extra raisins in my Raisin Bran. Oh yeah, that is me. Said 2 scoops, right? Oh, okay, mountain time. Okay, Arizona is mountain time. Gotcha, 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 gotcha. No, I always puts me extra raisins in my raisin bran. Say what you want. And raisin bran ain't old people food. I've been eating 70 tomorrow, Lord, today. It's still in the 20s over here. BD. It's still in the 20s. The babies can't even fall down and make a snow angel because everything is hard. It's ice. It's iced out there. Oh, Micah said hi, Susan. Thank you. How are you doing? She is from Australia. He said, get out the Titanic weather. Listen, BD, guy named Gary came today, and he just wants to take everybody to the UK. He was like, uh, come to the UK. I said, you ain't finna hit me up in the UK. No. Gary's a sweetie though. A's birthday ahead. Yeah, she said she's doing okay. Susan said she's doing okay, Michael. She's just tired of hot weather. It is it's hot on her end. It's hot. They having fires and things like that. So please keep them in your prayers while they're having fires and it's dry and it's miserably hot. I get it. Australia is another place that I want to visit. I'm just scared because I heard you guys got creatures that we don't have here. Dangerous ones. Dangerous ones. You said Omari on icebox weather. Yes, the spiders and the snakes. I be scared. I'm like, Lord, I want to visit Australia. I gotta know. I gotta be with somebody to know how to identify whether it's poisonous, non-poisonous. They talk about, here I can just get up, put my feet in my shoes and go on about my business. In some countries, you can't do that. You got to turn your shoe upside down, shake it, make sure you don't have no scorpions and snakes and things like that in your shoes. She said, you guys have bears and coyotes and cougars and all manner of scary stuff. Well, we don't have bears on my end. Not on my end. Not in the DC, Maryland, Virginia area. Well, some areas in DC might have little bears, little black bears running around. But in my particular area, yes, you do have coyotes. We don't have cougars in my area. We have coyotes. We have raccoons. We have deer. You may see some snakes. You may have a few copperheads and a couple of other little, black snakes, rat snakes, whatever you want to call it. We do have crazy, we do have a few little poisonous spiders on our end. But what kind of accent I got, Precious? Sometimes I sound a little country, but I'm like, my mama is from North Carolina. What you expect? My daddy was straight from DC. He was straight from the city. Possum, yeah. Yeah, we have those. We have possum. Kangaroos, deers, wombats, and possums. I got you. Got you. I guess I'd be scared because people be talking about the dangerous stuff there all the time. But I really would like to see the beauty of Australia and everything. But people always talk about the dangerous stuff in Australia. Just like people talk about parts in Africa that make you think that everything is village and dusty and destitute and crazy looking and everything like that. But it's some places in Africa that are beautiful, pristine. amazing landscapes and things like that. They'll have only given us one image of certain places, you know. She said, not the same as your opossums. Y'all, she said, theirs look a lot less freaky. Baby, these possum here look like they'll take your head off. Yes, it is definitely beautiful and exotic places. Absolutely. They give us one image. Australia, they talk about the deadly snakes, the deadly spiders, the big ginormous spiders, the little spiders, the very poisonous snakes, things like that. They talk about everything that are in your life in 3 seconds. You know what I'm saying? But there are beautiful places in Australia as well. You know, that's crazy. In DC, everybody talk about Southeast. Crazy, okay? Even in the most pristine of neighborhoods, there are still hood people with hood mentality, for real. Wow, she said their possums live in the treetops and they have long tails like monkeys to help them hang on trees. Wow. You know, I had somebody tell me, you know, where I used to live at, they was like, child, you got a raccoon that always hang up in your tree. And one day I was outside and I saw the raccoons up in one of the trees. So now when and not here, but when I would go out over there, I started watching for the trees because there's stuff in the trees that we don't see. And not that they were out there attacking people or nothing like that. It's just it was a little creepy. I was like, I had a raccoon living in the tree in my front yard. Then I had another tree where a raccoon would hang out. Yes. 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 DC is definitely called Chocolate City. It's a little bit different now because a lot of other cultures had came in where it used to be really deemed Chocolate City. Now you don't see a lot of African Americans in DC as much as you used to. Excuse me. Not as much as you used to. Yeah, Chocolate City for sure. But there's so many awesome sights, sounds, places, things, people to go. Yeah. He said don't go to Southeast or Southwest or PG County. If you go, you better sign a waiver. Oh, don't scare people like that, Micah. Because I am still in PG County. So don't scare people like that. Yeah, find the good places to eat, precious. Because there's so many museums, there's so many things to go, places to go, so many sites to see. Michael, I lived in Southeast for like 6 years or something like that. 6 years. Um, yeah, so I lived in 27 Pennsylvania Avenue for 4 years, Micah, for real. And 14th and Harvard in that area. Yeah, come to the DMV and give us a visit. But yeah, it's he's joking. There are places, we know the places where we hit. We know the certain times of days that go certain places and then not go certain places. Cause we round from here. We from here. But the DMV, there's a lot of things, places to go, a lot of good sights to see, a lot of museums, a lot of good food in the DMV. That's for sure. I mean that. It really is. But that's my dream. My kids enjoy being on, even though it's something that we don't do often. My children always talk about wanting to get back on an airplane. Last time we've been on an airplane, we went to see my son that had graduated from college. And so um Nehemiah's like, I want to travel again. So I'm praying that he gets to do just that. So much beauty down here in the DMV. Y'all welcome to come up. Just make sure you hit me up when you come. I know that's right. Hi, Alakisha. I don't know what that is. I'm not gonna even repeat the whole word. Lord Frog, I was wondering where you was at. You got quiet. I was wondering where I thought you had left. You was still hanging. What you doing in the background, Frog? Where you go? You was talking and then you just got quiet on me. You just got quiet. Yeah, but I get it because I be nervous with planes too, BD. I understand, Frog. I totally understand. Yes, we gonna get him and take him to church, Micah. You gotta come scoop me up. Gotta come scoop me up, Micah. So we go on church. Take him right to church. But yeah, so come scoop up, hang out, go to church. Oh yeah, I go through that too, Precious. And you know what I do though? I tell them that I need assistance, honey. I tell them that I need assistance so they can put me in a wheelchair and go take me through the airport because they're so. You got to have on some good walking shoes when you go to the airport. And it is crazy to navigate. I was proud of myself when me and the kids had to go to the airport and get to our said destination when I went to visit my son in Providence. I had never been by myself. It was me and the kids. And baby, pack your snacks because airport is expensive. Yes. Because sometimes I get tired of just plain water. So, I'll be listening to Lala be talking about something, no dead water. So I put it in a jar with my lemons, cucumber. Sometimes I add grapes, mangoes, strawberry, whatever I can. I'm going to throw it in a jar. Wherever you go. I see you, Frog. I see you now. I see you, sir. Got the word. He said, "Have I not commanded you? Be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid. Do not be discouraged. For the Lord your God will be with you wherever you go." Can I get an amen? That's what he said. That's what he said. Okay, Frog. Amen to you. Amen to the word. I do confess, I don't always start a live with a prayer, but today I did. And I appreciate the gift, and I appreciate you guys being here, for some engagement. I truly do. Woo. I have ended my workout. I was just still here, so I figured like I'll get a few more stretches in while I'm sitting here. But I do. I appreciate you guys um being here. Woo, I truly do. I appreciate those who even peek from the background. I'm going to hang on here a few more minutes. I'm going to get off so I can get, I don't know, figure out what I want to eat. Because right now I'm not sure. A nice warm tortilla dip would be amazing right now. I mean, spinach dip. I said tortilla dip. I didn't mean to say that. I meant spinach. But I appreciate those even walking, listening, watching, um, from the background. These babies are still uh, out of school. So many prayers to uh, all of the parents and caregivers and things like that. Um, that are in the house with these babies. Lord, give them strength. I'm going to be on here a few more minutes and then I'm going to end the live and try to go find something to eat. But Nehemiah, tomorrow we're going to have to suit up and boot up and go in that backyard. Now we might have to first kind of go walk on it and kind of break it up a little teeny bit. And then we'll do our solution. We're going to do the solution before we even go outside. We're going to do 2 gallons so we can get that stuff softened up. Hello, hello, hello. I don't know who just came in the room, but I am Yolanda. This is Get Fit with Britt in chat. I have been sitting down for a little while because I do some workouts standing up and I do some portions sitting down. But I have completed my workout and I'm glad for everybody who came through, everybody who gave a gift, everybody who engaged and just talked. I certainly appreciate it. We have Mr. Frog, we have Gary, got Beatty, Precious, Tamelia, Susan, Al- Alkia. I don't know. I don't know what that name was. Micah, everybody who came on in the room. Shout out to Jace that is somewhere chilling. Oh, oh my goodness. I hope you feel better, Precious. I hope you feel better. Maybe you should go to urgent care just to check in and see what's going on. I certainly hope you feel better. Did I miss somebody who's turn? Who did I miss? Frog is hilarious. Yes, it's always important to find a limit about that luggage, honey. Hi, Arthur. I'm just seeing your name pop up. I appreciate it. I'm fine. I was actually about to end the live, actually. About to end the live. I come to the end of my workout so I can go get myself a little something light to eat. But I have come to the end of my workout. That if you would be kind to rewind, I'm Yolanda. This is Get Fit with Britt and Chat. Monday through Friday, I work out tomorrow. However, I may not because we gotta go and be able to make some space in that backyard in this ice out there. So we gotta navigate that so we can get ready to take care of the trash part when the trash resumes here because the weather's so bad. So thank you so much. So we gotta go break up that crazy stuff in the backyard. Oh, thank you so much. Um, so I might not even be on live tomorrow because being outside in the frigid weather. Thank you so much. I sure will. You stay safe as well, and I hope that you guys get a reprieve from the hot weather. A little bit of rain, little slightly cooler temperatures, just so you can get a break from the heat. You can borrow a little bit. Our cold and nice up here is 20 something degrees, and you can have a little bit of hours. But you guys have an amazing day, night, evening, or afternoon. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for hanging out with me. Always remember, you're braver than you believe, you're stronger than you seem, you're smarter than you think, and you're loved more than you know. Don't forget to keep moving. Whether you walk, whether you run, whether you can only take a few steps at a time, just move. Um, look up exercises to do from your chair. United Kingdom. Oh wow, I'm in the United States of America. I'm in the Washington D.C. area, the DMV area. We call it here. It's just short for D.C., Maryland, and Virginia. But that is where I am. I am in the United States, but just in the the D.C., Maryland, and Virginia area. But thank you for coming here, and thank you for stopping by to say hello. I'm gonna go now to grab myself something um, to eat, and I will see. Well, thank you. I don't know about luck, but you know, I can't say that I'm not. I'm grateful for where I was born and where I am. I'm grateful for it. Uh, yeah, I mean, not necessarily luck. I don't believe in luck per se, but God know where He wanted me to be at whenever He wanted me to be there. So I'm grateful for that for sure. But I appreciate it totally, and I hope that you all have an amazing day, night, evening, or afternoon. Remember, in quiet moments, worship God, and painful moments, trust God. In happy moments, praise God, and in difficult moments, seek God. Yes, I am very much familiar with Michael Jackson. Indeed, I am. Yes, I am familiar with Michael Jackson. I grew up listening to Michael Jackson when I was little, and he was a young guy. Yes, yes, I do. I remember. I can't forget him. I grew up listening to him. Absolutely. Hallelujah. Salvation and glory, honor and power. Shout out to Miss Nancy, my girl. I need to go pay some love unto the Lord, Lord our God. Oh, I understand. Still find it crazy that Michael Jackson was protected by Brazilian military. Right. Yeah, they was frog. They was. Well, since I'm here, I might as well stay all the way on for 6 more minutes, 7 more, whatever more minutes. Uh I'll stay on for a few more minutes since I'm already here. Then I'm definitely gonna get off. Brazilian mafia from wow. Okay. To get off here, to go get something to eat. I've worked out for over an hour. I'm going to get something to eat. I'm going to take it easy um, and enjoy my quiet while I have a break because mommies deserve breaks. They do. We don't get them often. Dads don't either. Yeah. So I'm going to get something to eat. I'm going to enjoy it in peace without anyone picking with me, i.e., my 11-year-old son. Mine is dumplings. Mine is dumplings. It's Polish. Oh, I like so much. Yesterday I fixed chicken and dumplings, and they may be two different dumplings entirely, but I fixed chicken and dumplings, kind of like a comfort food. Polish. Okay. I would love to know what type of dumpling that is. It's so funny. It says 0 people in here. Don't you mess with my time. Hallelujah. Thank you so much. I definitely won't. Yeah, I wanted something warm and comforting. It's a lot of ice here. And so we had snow first and then ice. So and we have really cold temperatures. So it's everything is ice outside. It's really cold. I wanted something warm and comforting to my belly. Absolutely. Absolutely. Thank you so much, Arthur. I don't want to mess your name up. Thank you so much for your encouragement. You listen, leave your door open so your room can stay nice and warm. Okay? I'm down here anyway. I don't want to be 1,001, Arthur. And it may be different. I'll just say Arthur, if you don't mind. I don't want to be 1,001. I don't. My name is not hard either, but some people do ruin my name too. I'm showing love to one of my content creator friends. This beautiful soul right here. Mama Nancy, Miss Nancy. She's so beautiful. Here it's warm. Sometimes the weird weather in Lincoln City. I understand. It is, I did it for somebody else. Let me show you. Hold on. I'm going to show you. Now, I don't put the camera everywhere because people be trying to figure out your address and things. I don't want to do that. But I'm just showing you. That's what it look like here. You see all of that? That is snow. That's ice. It's ice. So, hey, Village Food. I just wanted to show you. Listen, we had one day of snow, but we're almost 24 hours, preceded by 6 or so hours of sleet, ice coming down from the sky. So the snow is not melting. A lot of people are stuck in their neighborhoods. The kids have been out of school in my area for a week. So a lot of parents are tired and waiting for these children to go back to school. So you can't flop on the ground and make a snow angel here because it's too hard and cold. It's frozen out there. Yes, everywhere is different. Have friends in Florida, 70 something degrees. Friends in Arizona, 80 degrees today. Friends in Texas. Some areas are cold, some areas in Texas are very, very warm. It's different everywhere. So we've just we can deal with the snow. It's the ice that gave us a 1-2 punch. The ice is making it hard for the workers outside and everything. But I'm gonna be on here for a few more minutes and then I'm definitely going to get off this live. So, because haven't eaten really much of anything today, and I am going to eat something. I may fix me some vegetables of some sort. Even though I have the chicken and dumplings, to fix me some kind of vegetables on the side, just because I desire them. Well, thank you, and I appreciate you being here. I appreciate you being here. I appreciate you stopping in to chat with me. I thank you for sharing where you're from. I definitely appreciate. I appreciate that. I do. So, green beans and broccoli. Okay. I love all kinds of vegetables. I love green leafy things. I love asparagus. I love uh uh what do you call it? Brussels sprouts. I love green beans. I love broccoli. I love spinach and all sorts of vegetables because we were exposed to all of that kind of stuff. So we just learned to love it. And my mom and dad were both great cooks. So my mom is still a good cook to date. All right, I have been on here for a solid 2 hours. Arthur, thank you, everybody who have came by today. Thank you for those who have tapped the heart. Thank you for those who liked, commented. Please share the live out. And if you have time in your day, please go to my playlist, watch my playlist, say hello on the playlist. Um, um, watch my playlist because I'm working towards my goal of 4,000 watch hours so I can be completely, entirely monetized. I have partial monetization. That's why people are able to give things like gifts and super chats. Um, uh, and so I'm grateful for every gift, every super chat that everybody has ever done. Yeah, it was more in here earlier, but it's okay. I mean, people have things to do. So I understand. Thank you so much. I appreciate your encouragement and your kind words. You have an amazing day, night, evening, or afternoon, and hopefully I'll see you again soon. Thank you for coming to Britt Family Fun, my page. I am Yolanda. This is my channel, Britt Family Fun. This was my Get Fit with Britt and Chat segment. I normally work out Monday through Friday at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Any other days, I kind of use those as what I call my Conversations with Britt segment, where I just come on and talk. Thank you so much. See you again next time. Bye.